and welcome to today's grammar game show. I'm your host, Will, but I'm not followed by an infinitive, just feelings of regret. And of course, let's not forget Leslie, our all-knowing voice in the sky.
Hello, everyone!
Tonight we're going to ask you 3 questions about
the first conditional. The structure that says something can happen only if something else happens first.
Okay, now let's meet our contestants.
Hello, Will. My name is Sean.
And contestant number 2.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Levington.
Wonderful! Fresh meat. Okay, let's get going, and don't forget, you can play along at home too. Our first round is an odd one out round. Which of these statements about the first conditional is not true? The formula is if plus present simple plus will plus infinitive. First conditionals are used for possible present or future consequences. The if clause can be at the beginning of the sentence or in the middle. You can use the present simple, continuous, or perfect tense in the if clause. Okay? Sean, what are you thinking?
Well, I know that A is correct because if I am hungry, I will eat. And I know that is correct. And I'm pretty sure that D is correct, but I don't know about the others.
Good thinking. Levington, how about you?
Well, I'm confident that B is true because I remember reading that even though we use a present tense, it has a future meaning. For example, if I stay the extra day, I will be late next week. And I'm certain you can put if in the middle. I will be late if I stay the extra day. But I don't know about the others.
Okay, last chance. Anyone? No? Okay. Leslie?
They're all correct. The formula is if plus a present tense plus will plus an infinitive. First conditionals can refer to possible present or future consequences. The if clause can go at the beginning of the sentence or in the middle. And finally, it is possible to use the present simple, continuous, or perfect tenses. For example, if I play football, I will be healthy. If I'm playing football, I will be sweaty. And if I have played football, I will be tired.
Whoops! No points for you guys. You should know if you're on the grammar game show, you won't be able to trust a word we say. Okay, on to our next question. We just said that the first conditional uses if in the conditional clause and will in the main clause. But is it also possible to use will in the conditional clause?
Sorry, I pressed that by mistake. I've no idea.
The answer is no. Trust me.
You just said we can't trust a word you say.
No, that was before.
Okay, no, you cannot use will in the conditional clause.
Wrong, I'm afraid. Totally and utterly wrong. How embarrassing. Levington,
We can.
I'm going to need an example.
If Sean will keep trusting you, he won't get any points.
Nice! And topical. Great. Leslie,
Well done! Will can be used in the conditional clause when a person is being insistent or showing irritation at someone. Another example would be, if you will leave the windows open when you go out, you will get burgled.
Levington, 10 points for you. Okay, last question. How can we make a first conditional more formal?
We have to replace if with a word, either should or had.
You'll have to choose, I'm afraid. I would choose should if I were you. Trust me.
Aha! The answer is had.
Leslie?
Sorry, Sean, not quite right. We do replace the if, but with should. For example, if I go becomes should I go. And don't forget that in a negative, we use not instead of don't. For example, if I don't go, should I not go?
Wrong again, but if you can give me an example, I'll give you 20 points.
Should I get this correct, I will receive 20 points.
Well done! 20 points to Levington. Oh, I'm sorry, did you think I was talking to you? Never mind. And that brings us to the end of today's grammar game show. And the winner is Levington. Well done. Here's what you've won.
It's a chopstick! Just the one, though.
We'll see you again next week where you can play for another prize. And Sean,
Yes?
I like you so much, I'm not going to drop you down the pit. Trust me. Release the donkeys. It looks like we'll need another contestant. Thanks for joining us, and say goodbye, Leslie.
Goodbye, Leslie.
Oh, see you next time.